We're continuing this theme on things are not as they seem. That's one of the main messages of the book of Revelation. Things are not as they seem. And as we kind of experiment with and pull this apart, we realize that this is so much the way that God is working in our lives in the world, that things are not as they seem. I remember a story, and you'll recall this story from John chapter 8 of the woman who's caught in adultery. And I think it's instructive in terms of helping us sort of understand what we need to do in tapping into this different reality that God is doing, that God is working. Jesus is a woman who's caught in the very act of adultery, is thrown in front of Jesus with a bunch of people with stones, and they want to kill her. And this all happens very quickly. And I know this might stretch you a little bit, but I think that this is a situation where Jesus is checking in with his Father. He bends down, he slows everything down, he starts to write in the sand. And he is doing that, and it's taking actually quite a little bit of time. And what he's doing, I believe, is that he is checking in with his Father and saying, Father, what are you doing here? What's going on here? He slows everything down. When something is happening and everything is happening and encroaching on you very quickly, the best thing that you can do is to slow it down, slow your internal RPMs down, and ask, Father, what are you doing? Lord, obviously in this, I don't see everything that's going on. I can't see your unseen hand and powerful hand at work. I can't see everything that you're doing. Slow it down, take a deep breath, maybe take a bunch of deep breaths, and ask the Father, Lord, help me to see what you are doing here. Help me to cooperate with what you are doing here. I want to live in sync with what you're doing. I want to be the glove on your hand. Things are not as they seem.